Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And before I begin today's tutorial or video, I would like to apologize that I've not been able to put up any videos for the last whole month. Actually, I was down with some illness and I couldn't do so. So I sincerely apologize and I will try to make up for the lost time. So here we are going to be doing a few coasters. Now image transfer is very popular and it is a fun technique to do. I am making these wooden coasters and since they had a very thick layer of varnish over it, I am just using a sandpaper to sand it all down, otherwise it doesn't stick. The image will not stick or any kind of glue will not stick properly to the wood. So we need to just go ahead and just sand down any varnish, take away any varnish from this entire pieces, all the pieces. And next, once that is done, once the sanding has been done, I'm just applying matte medium matte medium on the image that I need to transfer. This is a tip that I got from Upcycle with Decoupage channel, and it is really come in very handy for this process. It's a very small step, but it really makes your image transfer go much more smoothly. So, and the transfer comes out really beautifully. So you let it dry, and once this is dry, you will simply add Mod Podge on your surface. Here I'm using the coaster, and then you will go ahead and add your image. I think I missed out on the piece area where I was doing that step, and I will show you just now. You need to let it dry before you go ahead and add it to your uh, transfer project. I've used Camel matte medium here. You can use any matte medium available to you, and this should work. So here I was, as I said, I've just gone ahead and added the image to the face down onto the surface or the coaster that I'm using here, and I'm just taking out all the air bubbles from making it as smooth as it is possible. Next, you leave it to dry for a couple of hours, and after it's been dry completely, I left it for about an hour and a half, and it's completely dry now. So I just add a spray of water before I take off. Now this is the messy part of the project, so you would just spray a little water and start rubbing it with your fingers, or you can use a rag cloth or something uh, to just take off your layers of paper from the back of the image. Now this is a very important process. Go slow. It is not necessary that it will I'm sorry, I have a gruffy voice now. So you have to be very careful that you do this step very slowly and steadily. Do not, otherwise you may rub off the image completely from your from your back, from the wood. Here, as I've said, so you just need to be very carefully add water, let it dry, see the water what areas have still got paper left, because once it's dry it becomes a little cloudy. So you will know where the paper is still there, and the areas that are clear, of course, then you don't need to rub those areas further, because then it will start taking off the image. So you just go slowly, and that is what I was doing there in that previous one. I had let it dry for a little bit, and then when it was dry, I could see some paper layers on top, and then I've just gone ahead and washed it. So this is what you need to do, and once you do that, you will be able to see it very clearly, and you will have to decide where you think you're happy with the image and stop at that point and let the image completely dry on its surface. Okay, once your pieces are dry and completely dry, you want to go ahead and add varnish to all your pieces now, to the image, so that it doesn't, it is um, doesn't come off or anything, or anything you want to add to this. So I'm using here a home decor varnish from Folk Art, and I'll just go ahead, let it go with a thin layer, let it dry. I went about 2 layers before I went and let it dry completely. So you will just go ahead and add the varnish lightly. Let it, and once you add the varnish, you can see the image really pops and it gives a very nice finished look. I am making 5 coasters and that box. So I will be doing some other things on top of this. This is one of the finished pieces that I have here. So I have to darken the edges. As you can see, the wood, I have darkened the wood. So to do that, I have a technique that I learned from Rupa Swaminathan. I will link that video here. And she talks about making, if you do not have a dark wax, which I did not have in this case. So all I've gone ahead and done is I've the varnish, and I've added some folk art multi-surface dark brown paint on it, along with it little bit to just darken the varnish, and it acts as a dark wax. So I will just add that, and I will go ahead and all the areas where I need the wood to be darker, I will just go ahead and do that. So once that is done, I am going to add clear varnish again, and the pieces will be done. I'll show you the images at the end of the video. So I finished my project and this is how it looks. I hope you will like it, and also subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and share it with your friends. It's a super easy transfer technique, and that small tip about the matte medium really works. I hope to see you soon again, and if you like this my channel, please do not forget to hit subscribe again, and like and share this video, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for any further notifications. Have a great day ahead. Happy crafting. See you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.